everybody, welcome to another 5-Minute Friday. Now, I thought we might try doing things a little bit differently today. So, there's that snowstorm coming, right? I thought we would just have a nice little chat about the snowstorm. So here's 5 minutes of you, me, and Winter Storm Jonas. Really? Like it's a Jonas brother? Really? Well, it's annoying and inconvenient. So they're pretty much the same thing. So the funny thing about growing up in the Northeast with snowstorms is that, first of all, every person who's not from the Northeast sees like 2 inches of snow, and it's like, "Rah, snow!" And I'm just like, why? Guys, it's snow. It's basically cold rain. You know it's coming. It's been around, but people freak out. And I've never quite understood that. But again, I'm from the Northeast, so I suppose I would freak out. I mean, let's be real. When we had Hurricane Sandy, I had like extra buckets of water. I bought, toast, bread, and made toast. And like I prepared like sandwich meat and like all the things that I thought you're supposed to do for a hurricane. But then they're like, Kristen, you don't really have to worry about like water and all that kind of stuff. You do live in the city, although, clearly the tunnels weren't prepared for the hurricane, but that's another story. But the funny thing that always confuses me is that people from the Northeast every winter act like they've never seen snow before. Correct me if I'm wrong. You'll be like driving along, walking along, whatever, and there's snow is falling from the ground, and everybody panics. It's like, blah, cold rain! That's crystal! And weird. And I'm sitting going, you've lived here 25 years. How the hell are you not prepared for this? It's snow. It doesn't burn. It's not gonna kill you. Like, why are you having an emotional meltdown about water? Your body is 75% water. Difference is this is outside and slightly colder. It's not a big deal. Also, on the subject of driving in snow, people who do not brush up their cars and like clean off the top, there is a special place in hell for you people, because, that shit's dangerous. Like, how hard is it to just go, phew, snow is gone. The funniest thing was with snow, as I will never forget, Ireland. I love you people, but my God, do you not know how to do snow. I got there, I was studying abroad, actually 6 years ago this time, and they had snow, and they don't do snow. So it was funny watching it firsthand, is what I think LA goes through every time they get snow. If they ever get snow, which is never, there were people throwing rocks on the ground to try to, I don't know, do what. I was like, what? I had a woman throwing dirt. Like, she had a bag of dirt. She was just throwing on the snow. I was like, I don't even know what this is supposed to do. Like, if you were out there with table salt, I might giggle a little on the inside, but, I kind of get where you're going, but dirt? Like, you might as well throw, like, coffee grounds on the ground for all it's gonna do, yeah. Like, what? My favorite, too, is the second best thing in the world was watching them push it with push brooms. They canceled school for 3 inches of snow. What? Like, 3 inches of snow is, like, a moderate winter wonderland. Also, I live in New York, so 3 inches of snow lasts about 2 minutes before it gets just destroyed and turned ugly. And that's why I feel for city peoples. You'll never know the true joy of suburban snow, where you can actually eat it for like a hot second after it's fallen on the ground and not worry that it's tainted with bacteria and grossness. I mean, is it acid snow when it falls in New York? Like, does it just absorb all the toxic chemicals on the way down, and so if you eat it, it'll like burn a hole in your tongue? Inquiring minds want to know. The funny thing though is when people try to use umbrellas in the snow, I'm like, guys, it's not rain. It doesn't operate the same way. Like, it blows around. The best is when people are trying to use an umbrella and you see the snow just like blow up under their umbrella, and then I'm a horrible person because I just start giggling like a weirdo. It's like, did you really think that was gonna work? Really? 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 You're a goofball. But nothing gets done on days like this. It's cold. I spend all my time wrapped in a blanket trying to get stuff done, which is really hard. It's really hard because it's cozy and you're warm and you're like, I am gonna sleep a few more hours. You do it, I do it, we all do it. It's a thing. Warmth, coziness equals non-productivity. I have to be cold if I'm going to get anything done. It's horrible. Everybody, that was 5 Minute Friday. I hope you enjoyed our chat today. Let me know if you like the new format. Just one little bit of housekeeping. We're actually going to be switching the dates of 5 Minute Friday. We will still be here on Fridays. Duh. But instead of doing every week, we will be doing every other week on Friday. And the weeks we don't have a 5 Minute Friday, there might be a little something extra coming at you on Wednesdays, or at the exact same time. So come stop by and see what we get up to on Wednesdays. As always, I am Kristen Makerbone, and please Northeast, stay warm. Rest of the country, enjoy your regular Saturday, I guess. Boring.